This morning, we're hearing from the family of a Buffalo man who recently died after apparently committing suicide at the Erie County Holding Center. But as News 4's George Rickert reports, family members say the story just doesn't add up.
I don't think he would have killed himself. I mean, honestly, he had a girlfriend. He had every reason to live.
Kevin Scriven says his 18-year-old son, Rakim Scriven, had only been at the Erie County Holding Center for 2 weeks. He had been accused of robbing someone at knife point, but had just heard he would be out in a couple months.
He went to jail 2 other times, and both times I called the holding center and said, put my son on suicide watch just because he talks about doing it.
On Sunday morning, they got the call that he was found hanging by a bedsheet in his cell. He died the next day at Buffalo General Hospital, and this is what police told them.
He said that he was on suicide watch, but the doctor cleared him off of suicide watch, and then right after they cleared him is when he committed suicide.
The parents have a hard time believing it.
If he had a sheet around his neck for more than 6 minutes, he'd have some type of mark. There's no mark. The top lip's all swollen. He's got a mark on his forehead, but he has no marks on his neck. But they're saying that he hung himself.
Is it suspicious to you?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he doesn't have any marks on his neck, so, I mean, how could you hang yourself if you don't even leave a bruise or anything?
The county is falling down on its job. The jail management is responsible for care and custody of inmates, and it seems in the last few years, the custody and care has just kind of slid into the toilet, and although I know that there are people who care, not enough is being done to change conditions or to improve conditions.
George Rickert, News 4.